Hello guys, welcome to Straight from the Horse's Mouth. My name's Chris Bowers. No boring introductions here, so let's just get straight into the horse racing tips. So the first one I'm going to give you today is from the 1 o'clock Wolverhampton. It's on your weather. It's a mile and 4 furlongs, class 5 handicap, 3-year-olds plus, rated 0 to 75. Some of the pronunciations may be a bit off today and I apologise if it annoys anybody, I do my best. This race is Genesius's for the taking, and Morgan Cole's riding. She's a good apprentice and claims £7, and she's won on the Gelding over a mile and 4 furlongs before. Sir Mark Prescott has a 46% strike rate on your weather with 4-year-olds this GB season. The horse's sire, Tafilio, has good success with his progeny over a mile 4 furlongs, and Genesius should handle the surface as well as turf. Genesius' last win was over a mile and 4 furlongs in June, 3 runs ago. That was a class 4, so dropping back in class to 5 should help negate the rating of £3 higher than his last win over the distance, which he won going away. In his last race, a mile and 6, it looked a bit too long, and the race before, over a mile 3.5, he was given the winner £7 and came in 2 1/4 lengths behind, which is not a bad effort really. So, looking for Morgan Cole to do the business for us. So let's get this one on the board, shall we? And you'll see why I've got difficulty pronouncing it then. It's Genesius. There we go. That price is currently 9 to 4 with William Hill. There we go. And the next race we're going to talk about is actually the 3:35 Nottingham over 5 furlongs. It's a class 3 condition stakes for 3-year-olds plus. Now, I'm not being rude about the horses here, okay? Unless Danzino drinks from the fountain of youth before the race, or Baby Duke turns out to be a 4-year-old prodigy, this is basically a match race between Dubai Station and Motor Galley. His dam won her maiden by 6 lengths on Good to Soft over 5 furlongs. Just want to say well done. And gilt linked, that was very impressive. It was a long time ago, but it was still very impressive. I looked at the weather and I think the ground would be good to soft or good. His last win, 4 runs ago, was on Good to Firm when he won in a fast time, giving £23 away to the 2 1/4 length second place. He's been slowly coming back down to the official rating since, and this looks a good opportunity for his first win this season. So that's Motor Galley. Galley, and that price is 2 to 1, and that's available currently with William Hill. So, and the next one we're going to talk about is the 4:10 Nottingham, 5 furlongs, class 5, 3-year-olds plus, rated 0 to 70. Robert Cowell runs Aish in this 5 furlong competition. Robert Cowell's most successful category of horse this season in Great Britain is easily his 3-year-olds on turf with a 10 from 37, 27% strike rate. Ray Dawson is a good rider and claims £3. He rode Aish last time the filly won. Aish seems to find, well, that's not very helpful as a sentence, is it? So we're going to ignore that sentence and move swiftly on. I think if the ground goes good, it would be ideal for him. Only £2 higher in the handicap, he looks nicely weighted compared to the other horses. So, I'm going to pop that on there. That's Aish, or Aish, or if you've got a better way of pronouncing it, then let me know. That currently is 6 to 1 ish. Okay. Now it's ish because basically the prices haven't been released yet. I'm actually releasing this, well, I'm doing this video before the prices have been done by the bookmakers. So I say ish, hopefully it'll be around 6 to 1, but that is a race and post guide price, so we all know how they go up and down, eh? So the next one is 6:05 all weather, so Lingfield, 1 mile for fillies, novice stakes, class 5, 3-year-olds plus. This is an interesting 1 mile race. Ensemble makes most appeal. She came second, 3 1/4 lengths behind the Galileo 3-year-old filly, ran by Gosden and rode by Dettori last time out, over a mile Good to Firm. On breezing, it looks like young Neaf horses really start to come into form in the summer. due to how they grow. His progeny are nice and progressive, and I can see Ensemble progressing nicely from her last run. Her trainer has a 34% strike rate in the last 14 days, which is excellent. So Ensemble is 9-4-ish, because again, they haven't done the prices yet. Come on guys, it's tomorrow. Could you not give all of us eager punters like some kind of give or take here, you know, give us some prices to work on? Okay, so that's my plea to the bookies out the way. I'm sure we all do pleas to the bookies every so often. Please don't ban me for winning too much, etc, etc. So let's write this on Ensemble. I'm rubbish at spelling, guys. I do my best to keep you all entertained, you know. So 9-4-ish. There we go. So, what have we got? 1 o'clock Wolverhampton, Genesius, 9-4. Looks like a good horse. 3:35. Motor Galley, 2-1. As I say, looks a bit like a match race, so I think Motor Galley can come out on top. 4:10. Well, Aish may be a little bit back in the SPs, but I do think that basically it's a good animal, you know. And in the 6:05, I do think Ensemble is quite a progressive animal, but time will tell, obviously. So these are my selections for today. I've presented an argument for each one, but if you have a stronger argument for a horse, then please select that one instead. You know, make sure you're betting on the horse you're comfy betting on and the one you think is going to win. There's nothing worse than picking a horse the tipster has tipped you over your own selection, and then your own selection winning and the tipster's losing. So bear this in mind, I'm highly aware of that as a tipster. Okay, so there we go, today's work. Now, what else do we have to talk about? There was a good race at the weekend, wasn't there? Well, there was lots of good races, but the one that really, really made me start buzzing watching it was Ebro River's race. Oh my goodness, as the commentator said in running, it was like the Railway Stakes all over again. Coming up to the last furlong, it did look like Ebro River was going to be beat, but maybe about 3/4 of a furlong out, maybe half a furlong out, he rallied again and he came back past them, and it was so impressive. Yeah, I really, really liked that run. Yeah, and I know he had the rail, but at the end of the day, someone's got to have the rail. But I don't know how much of an advantage that actually gave him. I don't know how much more he had left in the tank, but I'm guessing he had more left in the tank than the other horses. Now, I don't put up 2-year-olds usually for bets, because I find that where 2-year-olds are so highly progressive, the form can change just so much. Now, 2 of my absolute favourites are actually Go Bears Go and Ebro River. So I kind of had this kind of superstitious kind of feeling that if I went for Ebro River, then basically Go Bears Go was going to win. And if I'd done Go Bears Go, Ebro River was going to win, just to almost spite me, you know. So I didn't put it up as a tip or anything like that, and I just enjoyed watching the race. My partner was reasonably horrified when at the end she was going, "Come on, Go Bears Go, come on!" And I'm going, "Come on, Ebro, come on!" Bit division within the household for a couple of minutes. No, I'm joking. She was absolutely fine about it, but it was just a weird circumstance because normally we're reasonably in agreement about horses. Yeah, funny times. Now, the reason I'm talking about Ebro River in a way is because I have a feeling that this horse is going to figure quite substantially next year. There's a good chance that it's going to be, hopefully, running up to a mile. I'd like to see it run up to a mile 4, but I can see it being maybe a mile 2 on further reflection. So, on that basis, I'm thinking it could well enter into the 2,000 guineas. If it goes into the 2,000 guineas, at this stage you would like to think it is, with progression and age progression, hopefully going to be able to hit that mile trip. So, worth having a look at in the market, see if it's a price you're attracted to, you know. It's all good. So, anything else for today? Can't really think of much. We had a stunning week last week, and I'd really like you guys to do well again this week, hence why I'm writing out loads of bets for you. If I ever don't produce a video, by the way, it's basically because I'm really tired, and I'll always put something up on Twitter to let people know that I'm not producing a video, so they don't actually worry or anything like that, you know, or so they're not left there waiting, "Oh, I want to see Chris's selections." That just probably people out there that do that, you know. So, yeah. Thank you very much for watching today. If you liked the video, then please press the like button. If you disliked the video, then smash that dislike button with righteous disdain, because you know what? It feeds the YouTube algorithm. The YouTube algorithm will go, yes, there's a dislike as well as a like. We're going to promote it a bit more. Conscientious. So as I say, if you dislike it, smash that dislike button. If you like it, please press the like button. I obviously prefer people to like my videos rather than like smash the dislike button. Please subscribe, press the bell so you get my tips up in your feed all the time, which should be nice, obviously, because I do try to win for you guys. And yeah, thanks very much. This has been Straight from the Horse's Mouth. My name's Chris Bowers. Thank you for listening to me witter on, and I wish you guys the best of luck.